In this video, I'll be looking at videos from entrepreneurs who are learning, don't mind my incense, who are learning how to market themselves on LinkedIn on video so that you can learn how to make your videos better. I'll be breaking down the good parts and the not so good parts of their videos. These are some of the participants from our 4-day video challenge. If you're interested in joining, go to ugrow.club. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shanee Moret. I have about 1 million followers on LinkedIn. Video has been a major reason why I've been able to not just grow on LinkedIn, but also grow my business and now grow on YouTube. Let's start. Okay, so Nadine.
I think if we want to beat AI and really want to make sure that what we are posting here on LinkedIn.
It's great that you put the description of the video. Whenever you tag somebody on LinkedIn, what LinkedIn mainly looks at is that if I'm tagged in this video, that I actually engage with the video. This kind of stops some people that just go on a tagging frenzy for no reason. That's just spam because they're trying to rig the system to get engagement. There's only two things that I think could have been improved. It's just a little bit more hand gestures. Whenever you're doing a selfie style video, just be a little bit more cognizant of showing your hands more. The second thing is the lighting. Whenever you're doing a video, you want to face the window. The window in this video is behind Nadine. If any of us do a video with windows behind us, it's going to wash us out. Whenever you're doing a video, the best lighting is the natural lighting. So just face a window if you can. And great video. You were the first one that posted, so kudos to you. So let's watch Lewis.
Hey everyone, my name is Lewis, and I wanted to make this video after I just got off the live with Shanee, and it's been a great experience. It's important to understand that people are going through the same thing.
Okay, it's great that you elaborated again here, right? And then that you tagged us in the challenge. One other thing that you do really great is that you just genuinely touch your heart. When someone genuinely touches their heart, it shows that you care. The two things that could have been improved in this video are that whenever you're doing a selfie video, try to not look down on the camera so much. It could be down slightly, but generally you want to have the camera at eye level or even be looking a little bit above the camera. Why? It's the same reason why when you talk to a child, you're supposed to get on a knee or go to their level, because no one, whether they're conscious of it or not, likes the experience of someone looking down on them. The other thing could just be if you're going to use the AirPods to just speak up, because sound is 50% of video. But I know you were on a construction site, and the thing that matters the most is that you did it. Oh, and one more thing with Lewis. Whenever you write up here, there's no need to put hello, everyone. The first 3 lines on LinkedIn are what someone will see on a post. It would have been okay if the first line up here was just this, and you would have removed hello, everyone. Carrie.
So I've been thinking about posting on LinkedIn for quite some time, and I haven't done it yet. I've collected lots of ideas, watched lots of videos, screenshotted many things thinking I will get there, and I just have not done it.
One thing I love about this video is the cadence. You just sound really genuine. I don't know you, but you sound like you're just being yourself. The other thing is how you space the text. This is a good thing to note because most people are reading these posts on their phone. It's good to space for readability. And then people ask me about emojis. It's really just a personality thing. It may be that you like to use emojis and that vibes with your personality. But if I started to post and use emojis a lot out of nowhere, people would look twice just because it's not my style. So whenever you're using emojis, just make sure that it is your style and that you're going to keep that frame throughout most of your posts. And then here, just make sure that you try not to exceed more than 3 to 5 hashtags generally. Autumns. And we'll do a couple more.
I've been on LinkedIn since 2017 and I've not made a single post all up until this year. Why? Well, I was shy. I felt embarrassed. I didn't really know what to say because I thought it all had to be perfect.
A good thing to notice on Autumn's post is that you see like the couple of inches above her head. You want kind of that spacing and proximity to the camera. You don't want so much above your head, and then you don't want to chop off your forehead either. And then the only other thing, Autumn, is maybe get a light. One thing to note, if you wear glasses, is that ring lights are probably not your friend. And I don't think you have a ring light here, but if you're going to buy a light and you have glasses, I don't recommend a ring light at all. I actually recommend the Elgato key light. It's a light where you could change the hues. And I like it also because if you have a small workspace, a lot of the big bubble lights, they take up a lot of space. So this one actually has the option to just clip to your desk, and there's different sizes, and you won't get those rings in your glasses.
That's what it looks like. The
Oh, there
Elgato
we go.
key light.
There we go. Shakar has it. But the lighting could really make a difference. So let's go to Joshua.
Happy New Year, everyone. This is a brand new year for us to achieve our dreams. I know that this year many people have the plans to write and publish their books, but they don't know how. How do we say that anyone with a story inside them has a best-selling book inside them? But many people get stuck.
I love the couch and the scene. And one of the things that we can learn from Joshua is that sounds really good. And that having a microphone stage like that will always add authority. When we've analyzed the best lives based on analytics that we've done, it will always have a mic showing in the frame. Now, the reason for the best performance is not really explained though. Is it the mic or is it the sound? Because it's closer to my mouth. But there is a microphone in the frame. One thing that could have been improved, it's okay to start it like this, but be a little bit more natural with the hand gestures. And then the only other thing is when you add things like this to the video, it in someone's brain, it could scream advertisement. So you don't want that either. Almost adopt the mindset that if the content's good enough, they're going to see it on their feed. And this is where strategy comes into place. The strategy here is to put out content that's actually helpful for people. When they click on your profile, if it's optimized for your specific LinkedIn goals correctly, it should do all of that work for you. It should inform them that you help them publish their book. It should inform them how they could reach you, where they can go, so on and so forth. Okay, Nikrissa.
Gotta step out of your comfort zone. And for me, this video is stepping out of my comfort zone, primarily because I've never felt really comfortable on camera. I didn't want to experience content creation, burnout, overwhelm, things like that.
One of the things in this video, I love the setup. It gives a good vibe. It's peaceful, professional. I love it. And it looks like a real setup. I don't think that's a Zoom setup, but maybe I'm wrong. And that's another thing. Try to refrain from fake Zoom backgrounds. It will always decrease trust versus a real background. One thing that could have been improved in the video is just the sound. Investing in a microphone. There's a few that, I recommend on Amazon. We have a resource list. We'll find it and put it in the chat. But just getting a microphone, even if it's a lapel mic, could up-level your video a lot, just because 50% of video is sound. All right. So, Dion.
I have a confession to make. I have avoided LinkedIn and actually all social media like the plague because I have always felt that it was going to be this unending hole that I was just going to get sucked in and I would never get out. And how do I keep up with all the connections?
I love that the books are there and I love your book choice. I saw even in your comments that people were like, you have a good set of books. That's a good thing to have. The one thing is, I don't know if both of these are candles, but maybe just choose the one. That's just what I'd recommend in the setup. And then one thing to note is you start the video with "so I have a confession to make." We can remove the "so," hey, or "hey everyone," or "so," or "like." A lot of those filler words could be removed and then just getting to the main message. Another great thing you do in this video is your hand gestures are really natural. All right, we'll do 2 more.
So I am going to be doing something a little different this year. If you're one of my friends, one of my close friends, you know I'm a pretty private person. But this year, I am challenging myself to step out of my comfort zone.
The lighting in this video and the sound in this video is really good. we could see that we feel closer to it, if you could kind of sense that. Sound really does make a difference. I don't know what microphone you're using, but it's a good one. The only thing that I would say in this video is to zoom yourself in a little bit. There's a lot of space on top of the head. And then to use more natural hand gestures. And your copy is good too. It's spaced out. And then just limit the hashtags to like 3 to 5. All right, we'll do one more.
Hey, LinkedIn. I want to drop in and talk to you because I want to let you know that I did a thing. So I did a thing. Back in September of 2023.
I like that the preview you could only see, so I did a thing. But the text could have been elaborated. Always strive to almost put in the text what you say in the video. The lighting's good in this video. The sound is good in this video. I like that you spark curiosity. So I did a thing, and then you're not telling me what that is, and you're telling a story. The only thing that I think that could have been improved delivery-wise in the first 10 to 20 seconds is the hand gestures. I'm so proud of each and every single one of you that did your videos. It's not easy, but you probably feel good. It's a great feeling to prove to yourself that you can do what it is that you say you were going to do. And I think that's where a lot of unhappiness and unfulfillment and a lot of disconnect from our purpose comes from a lot of the time, is we say we're going to do one thing and then we don't do it. That compounded over time is extremely dangerous because we start to trust ourselves less. And when we start to trust ourselves less, we don't know what right decisions to make. Or even if we know the right decisions, we don't act on them. And it just becomes this very dangerous cycle. So kudos to you if you said you were going to do it and you did. You did it scared. You did it imperfect. It's not easy. And I really admire that.